Liverpool.
internet, a place where you and I can connect, a place where memes are created, where jobs are created. People's livelihoods change because of this place that we call home. But it wasn't always this way. In fact, there was a time when the internet was just a concept, when it was just a bunch of binary code. It evolved into flash games. It evolved into websites. And now it evolved into YouTube, where you're currently watching me. And it just so happens that Neil Agrawal, my favorite person of all time, I've played many of his interactive games before, like the password game, absurd trolley problems, drawing a perfect circle. He's come out with a brand new interactive game that goes through the history of the internet, and I heard it's a lot of fun. Everybody's messaging me,
Sam, play the new Neil game because you play every single one.
Don't worry, I saw it, and that's what we will be doing today. So let's do this. All right, so as mentioned, this is Neil, my guy. He's had all these different games in the past. I think I've played every single one of them. Maybe I'll start recycling them. Now, Internet Artifacts is the brand new one, and I'm really excited to take a good look through this. Internet Artifacts, you may touch the artifacts. All right, let's do it. Okay, so 1977, the map of ARPANET. So this was the first iteration of the potential internet. Into 1982, and we have the first spam email ever. He sent the email to 320 recipients, advertising a product presentation of a system. So there was a very overwhelmingly negative reaction. One user claimed it broke his computer. Imagine having the power to break somebody's computer with an email. Wow, this guy claims that he sold $13 to $14 million worth of mainframe computers through this spam campaign. Next artifact, 1983, the first smiley face ever used. So there it is right there by Scott Fallman. I propose that the following character sequence for joke markers. Read it sideways. Actually, it is probably more economical to mark things that are not jokes, given current trends. For this, use sad face. All right, next up, we are again 1983, and is the Hacker's Dictionary, a collection of hacker terminology. It became an essential reference for computer scientists and helped shape early culture. So there's a lot of things. Let's see how many of these words we actually know. ARG used to be argument. Okay. Automagically. People were like, okay, way too impressed with the internet, I think, back then. Some other words we have: BLT, which is not bacon, lettuce, tomato, and looks like some nerdy shuffling operation of the PDP. Okay, fried and not working due to a hardware failure, burnt out. So if you say, oh, like my internet's fried, that's where it comes from. All right, moving on to 1985, and we have a Usenet news group. This was the first news group where you could post articles, and then you could, I guess, read into these articles. I don't know if that's how that works, but yeah, here we go. This was like the Wikipedia back then. If you needed to find a couple links, or if you wanted more information on something, you would just go to this news group, which is like a message board, I suppose, and you just click into whatever you want to see. Very cool, 1985. Moving on to 1987, and we have the first ever MP3. So if you guys don't know what that is, because I'm sure a lot of the people watching this are under the age of 60, an MP3 was like an MP4, so basically it's like an audio file in which you could listen to something. So this was the first audio file, I'm guessing, on computers. I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed if I play the whole thing, so let's maybe play like a small amount of it.
Sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner.
That song is so good. All right, 1988, and we have Morris Worm, a computer worm released onto the internet, created by Robert Tappan Morris, a 23-year-old, younger than me, Cornell University graduate student. So this was supposed to measure the internet's size, but within 24 hours, close to 10% of the 88,000 computers in the world were disabled. So this was the first worm, or bug, as we kind of know it nowadays, or malware that effectively like ruined 10% of computers, which means there was less than 1 million computers in 1988, which is kind of wild because I think by then there was maybe like 2 billion people. Now we have the Internet Relay Chat. So this is the first ever chat room, and it is called Internet Relay Chat, or IRC, and it's a text-based communication protocol that lets users chat in real-time conversations known as channel. My Doom 2 config is better, always has the biosuit, la la la, blah, your Doom sucks, mine is godly, no one could beat me. Okay, so people were literally just talking about video games, I suppose, in 1988. This is like your modern day Reddit. Into 1989, and we have the first ever LOL. All right, so the acronym LOL made its first documented appearance on the internet in a FidoNet newsletter. So let's take a look. Let's try to find it. For some reason, the icons in a past Fido newsletter were not the icons I have seen in the past several years. Triple exclamation points, crazy. All right, and then let's see. All right, so here is a lot of, I guess this Fido newsletter came up with everything. Look, it came up with the modern smiley face. They came up with LOL on on the way. I mean, it's OMW, on my way, but it's pretty good. Laughing my tush off. So LMAO actually eliminated from LMTO because A used to be called T, tush. All right, next up in 1991, and we have AOL dial-up. So this is the largest dial-up service provider in 1991. Became many people's first introduction to the internet. So basically, dial-up leveraged your telephone connection through the modem, as they say, and so it was a way to kind of get internet without being like directly via coax or Ethernet, and it was really slow. And AOL had this really like iconic startup sound. This is like my first introduction to the internet was through dial-up, but let me show you what it's about. Come in here, logging in to your profile. You want to go online.
You've got mail.
All right, and we're on. And just like that, you'd be in. I think we take for granted what we have today because that's how people used to do it. All right, we also have the first website ever. Tim Berners-Lee in March 1989 wrote the initial proposal for the World Wide Web, envisioning it as a universal linked information system. So basically, anybody could access a certain domain if they were to type in a web address. And so the first official website, called World Wide Web, showed us the following. The World Wide Web, which has now become the prefix to everything we type in, www dot, and I think the reason being is because that's kind of like an ode to this man Tim Berners-Lee, is a wide area hypermedia information retrieval initiative aiming to give universal access to a large universe of documents. So here we go. I don't know. Oh, you could even click the people responsible for www. Wow, there's a lot of like embedded links. Technical. So look at this. You could just click into things. This is becoming so streamlined. It's crazy because back in 1991, this is still how we navigate through websites. We type in www dot, and then there's all these hyperlinks as well, which you click through into stuff. The next artifact in 1992, the first web photo. One of the first photos uploaded to the World Wide Web was of Les Horribles Cornettes, I believe that's French, an all-female band founded by employees at CERN, the band whose name pays homage to the world's largest particle accelerator. Why would you name your band? Okay, I don't know. Maybe they're like physics nerds. 1993, we have the first webcam. Whoa, look at that. So about 30 years ago, that's what I would have looked like on screen. So picture me right now in this 4K, I don't know if I upload in 4K, but in this 1080p beauty of a screen. And now imagine 3, 2, 1, psh, reduce my quality to this. I'm staggering, I'm moving slowly, I'm moving at like 12 FPS. Imagine that. Would you still watch me? You probably wouldn't. So it was set up in the Trojan room of the computer laboratory at the University of Cambridge. Its lens focused on a coffee pot. So what you're seeing is not a murder scene. It's actually just a coffee pot. So they wanted to check the coffee pot status without leaving their desks. It's always so funny, like the first iterations of technology and why people implemented certain technologies is like, oh, YouTube was created as a dating site because everybody involved was like unable to talk to girls, and so they're creating technology to fulfill very basic needs. Same with the first webcam. They're like, look, like we want to watch our coffee. Massive problem. So let's create a revolutionary technology to do it. And my hat's off to them. My brim was backwards. It's kind of embarrassing. All right, so next up we have Severe Tire Damage, which no way that's the name of the band. So on June 24th, 1993, Severe Tire Damage became the first band to live stream a concert on the internet. What you're watching is the first official video on the internet, the first live stream ever. And they actually began subsequently live streaming every Wednesday night. And then viewers of the weekly streams could change the camera angle, adjust the audio mix, and even control a fog machine in the band's basement. These guys were geniuses 30 years ago. Imagine they were on Twitch or like Kick right now. They'd be killing it. These guys have like 200,000 concurrent viewers. On to 1994, and we have a bunch of boomers saying, what is the internet anyways? In 1994, on the Today Show, anchors Katie Couric, Brian Gumbel, and Elizabeth Vargas pondered the nature of the internet, debating the meaning of the @ symbol and asking, what is the internet anyways? So let's take a look at this.
As I was doing that little T, that little mark with the A and then the ring around it.
At?
See, that's what I said. Katie said she thought it was about.
Yeah. Oh.
But I'd never heard it. I'd never heard it said. I'd always seen the mark.
Now, of course, we know it as the @ symbol. We have it attached to our YouTube handles, our Twitter/X handles, everything you have your @ because that is where to find you. And these people had no idea what they were even looking at. So at the time, only 20 million people were using the internet. Now I think it's pretty much everybody. It's like 5 to 6 billion people of 8 billion, right?
Well, Allison should know.
What is internet anyway?
Internet is that massive computer network. The one that's becoming really big now.
What do you mean? That's been man. Wait, how does one? What do you write to it like mail?
That's so crazy. Watching oh my gosh. It's just like, I wonder what our version of that, like what are we so naive on? Like where is our current knowledge that low on something? Is it like AI? Like what is it exactly that we're gonna look back 30 years from now and be like, wow, we were so dumb, because how did we not realize that this was gonna be a massive thing? All right, now we have PizzaNet, launched by Pizza Hut in 1994. It was the first online pizza delivery website. It was only available to those in the Santa Cruz area. It was responsible for the first online web purchase ever, a large pepperoni and mushroom pizza with extra cheese. Wow, so here we have this. So Pizza Hut, the first order ever online was a pizza by Pizza Hut. PizzaNet grew slowly after customers ordered food. The nearest Pizza Hut would confirm each one by phone. All right, so I just typed in my name, my address, and then my phone number. Oh, it's no longer available, so that's kind of sad. Moving on, and we have Yahoo. I don't know why I said it like that. So Yahoo was one of the first web browsers in which you could effectively go in and you could type in like hello, click enter, and it would yield search results. I mean, now it's defunct. You have to use the current version, but you can see a lot of different things like, oh, give me news and entertainment. And it's just like, oh, the Goons founder, Michael Bentine, dies at 74. Let's see like sports news, anything of interest. Okay, well, I can't find sports, but let's see like science. What was some breakthroughs that were happening? Let's go to engineering, aerospace engineering, just a bunch of nerdy things, which is cool. So this was the first compilation of basically links and browsing capabilities, and it was great. Next up is the White House page. So in 1994, the Clinton administration launched the first ever White House homepage, and it looks basically the same as it does today. All right, so let's click around in here. The first family, there is Billiam Clinton and Hilliam Clinton. And then, oh, what's new? Let's see. What's new? Well, goodbye, friend. Looks like somebody died. Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin. Rest in peace to him. And then we could look at, let's take a tour. There's virtual tours of the White House. Wait a second. No, I guess this was considered a virtual tour. A living museum, they call it. Wow, riveting. This is probably the lowest, I mean, this is potato quality, but show me the Oval Office. There it is. They gotta update that. Like, why is that not like high tech? I mean, I guess because it could be hacked, but the Oval Office looks like it was created in 1953. It's not really that charming. GeoCities. So Jennifer Love Hewitt. Okay. GeoCities was a website hosting service with a unique twist. Instead of just hosting websites, the site consisted of virtual neighborhoods that let users decide where to set up their page. There was the Hollywood neighborhood for fan and celeb sites, and Area 51 for science fiction and fantasy. All right, so let's have a look into this. Let's go to Robbie's place. Okay, I'm newly married to the most wonderful man in the world, have a great son, and live in NorCal. I don't know why all of a sudden we're in here. Let's go to Sailor Moon. Hey, oh, look, a Sailor Moon tribute page. So you basically could like hop around, and this is like the first true Wikipedia. It created an easy way to discover new content and people, and gave many people their first virtual home on the internet. Okay, so it's more like Reddit. This was like the first place where you could be a stan. So if you're watching this and you're like a Swiftie, or like, what's like the sports version of that? If you're like a Ronaldo, like slurper, or like LeBron head, you could like go on a forum and be like, oh, I love Wienerville, and you guys just write about it. And yeah, you have a bunch of people. Drop me a line, I'd love to hear from you. And you can just talk to people who also love wieners. All right, moving on, and we have the first fog cam. So created by two students at San Fran State University, celebrated the longest running webcam. All right, so this webcam has been live since 1994. I don't know how this is even possible, but this has been streaming for 29 years straight. And you can go to it right now, I'm sure. Just type in fogcam.org, and you could see basically an ongoing live stream of this one area in San Francisco. All right, on to 1995, and we have our first ever Amazon order. So John Wainwright ordered the first item. It was Douglas Hofstadter's book, Fluid Concepts and Creative Analogies. A friend of his, the first Amazon employee, had invited him to a beta launch of Amazon.com. He thought the items would be free and was surprised when they took his credit card and charged it. Well, what do you expect? It's Amazon, and they show you the listing pricing right there. So that is the first Amazon order ever. So the first item ordered on the internet was a large cheese and mushroom pizza from Pizza Hut, and the first Amazon item was Fluid Concepts and Creative Analogies by that guy. All right, eBay. Here is eBay. This is what eBay looked like at its launch. It was created by Pierre Omidyar, and this was a bidding e-commerce platform. The very first item sold on eBay was a broken laser pointer, which sold for $14.83, which is actually a lot of money back then, probably like $50 now. It was soon generating generating 10K a month, but it also had an increase in web hosting fees, yada, yada. All right, let's take a look at some of the listings that they had back then, see if we'd buy anything. Maybe like a Bugs Bunny waffle baker. I feel like I could buy that. Snoopy wind up. Sounds like a fun toy. We also had a Snoopy Peanuts 3-piece China set. There's no bids. It's just set at $50. That person knows their value. I would absolutely buy that. And just a lot of like glassware. There's some cameras. I mean, that's Newport novelty camera for $3. I mean, even if it's the worst camera ever, that's kind of a steal. All right, moving on to 1996, and we have Space Jam. This website was used to promote the 1996 movie Space Jam, included games, coloring books, all the above. So the team that created this didn't know HTML, which is the program necessary to make these types of games, and so they actually bought a book, Teach Yourself Web Publishing with HTML in 14 days to get started. That's pretty cool. All right, let's check out some games. Planet B-Ball. Play B-Ball against the Monstars. Oh, I need a Shockwave plugin, which I doubt I'm able to do. You've made it. Jam Central Station. Okay. There's a lot going on here, but I'm unable to play because unfortunately they got rid of Java, they got rid of Shockwave. The internet's kind of lame now. You can only play these like intense games through Steam. But just know there was a time when you could navigate through spacejam.com and play all these games. Moving on, we have the Dancing Baby. So this was one of the biggest early internet memes, and it could animate two-legged creatures, 3D Studio Max, which was a revolutionary plugin demo, and people called it too disturbing. I mean, it is definitely pretty concerning. I don't think it's crazy, but I've seen a lot of crazy things having been on the internet for over 15 years now. All right, this is McDonald's.com, the first McDonald's homepage. It had a McTrivia quiz as well, and an interactive world tour. Oh, geez. It's a lot. Around the globe. Take a world tour with just a click of your mouse. Let's go to the Americas. All right, the website doesn't work anymore. I want to take that trivia. Fun stuff. McTrivia quiz. Okay, can I take it? All right, what year was the first drive-thru opened? I think this was 1969. Don't know if I'm right. How many years did it take to sell the first 100 million hamburgers? 3. There were 7 items on the original McDonald's menu. Name the one that was not. I don't think they had a Big Mac immediately. I think they had fries, burger, shake. That's a staple. And then eventually they're like, oh, we need to own something ourselves. Big Mac. And then the first McDonald's jingle proclaimed, you're the one. It makes my mouth feel happy. I mean, that's kind of crazy, but it could be that. All right, I think I met my demise. I'm unable to go forward. I think I crashed the website, so let's keep going. All right, the first Apple homepage. So Apple acquired the company Next a year later for $429 million, bringing back Steve Jobs. That kind of like when things started to launch. Yeah, I mean, pretty standard. Obviously kind of boring because it's like a computer homepage. Not the coolest thing, but it's definitely, it shows you what things look like back then. Imagine buying an iPhone, products. How do I even buy here? Product list. Okay, I can't do anything. Beanie Babies were an early internet sensation created by Ty Warner in 1993. The plush items were priced between $5 and $7. Am I able to buy them on here? Of course I'm not. Instead, it's just me. Oh, it's cool. Look, they have like some cool GIFs. I don't know if they were called GIFs back then. All right, this was the first emoji. 1997, Japanese companies developed it for the J phone, which is now SoftBank Mobile. The phone sold terribly, and the emojis, though, continued to last. So grinning, smiling, even the poo emoji back then. People, for whatever reason, for all of history, they wanted to, for whatever reason, tell people that they had poo. Snowman, golf, it's a bit redundant to be including like all of these terms. Inventory, but there you have it. First emojis ever. Year 2000 bugs. So early computer programs only store the last 2 digits of the year. So that's right. So the binary code within internets only accounted for 1999, and then it stopped because it couldn't process a new millennium. And that's why around Y2K, the turn of the century, people were like, whoa, is everything gonna blow up? Is the internet gonna like completely die? And so there was a
What the hell just happened?
bug that it looks like the Federal Reserve pumped an extra $50 billion into circulation in order to account for this, which is wild. All right, so now we have Ask Jeeves, which was the first ever Google. It was the first search engine in which you could look things up. So if I wanted to look up like, what's my name? Imagine I could type. Looks like ask. Well, it doesn't show me anything, but just imagine you could. This was the first thing that they ever offered. Jeeves. Jeeves equals Google. The hamster dance. A 37-year-old student and martial arts instructor created this as a competition to see who could garner the most views. And this had 17 million people. Oh my gosh. And they actually released an official hamster song 2 years later, and it reached #1 on the Canadian charts. What are you guys listening to? All right, so here's the website. Let me go ahead and play some of this beautiful music. Oh, this is the hamster dance? Just imagine you like get home from school, put on dial-up internet, and this is like your entertainment. Google has finally arrived. So in 1998, originally called backrub.com, Google began as a research project by Larry Page and Sergey Brin aimed at crawling the 10 million websites on the web at the same time. So in March 1996, they pointed their crawler at a Stanford webpage and let it crawl the internet out from there. Right, so their main breakthrough was the PageRank algorithm, which measured the quantity and quality of the links to and from a site. Oh, looks like a Google logos back then. Wow, look at these. Okay, that's a little weird. So this was Google's first logo, called Backrub. Imagine the site you're on is called like uback.com or like backrubtube.com. That seems a little bit edgy. Now we have Napster. So it was a revolutionary peer-to-peer service that allowed users to share MP3s. So people would basically illegally download music, like Apple websites like Napster, in order to capture the newest and greatest songs, and they would download them to their computers.
Don't worry, I'm black.
Oh, it actually lets me download. It's October 28th, 2023. I'm on a website that has nothing to do with YouTube. And midway through the website, I click on a Metallica link and I get rickrolled. I don't know if I can continue this video. All right, next up we have Netflix homepage, which looks very bad, but the thing is, Netflix used to sell DVDs before they were streaming, so they thought the idea of letting people rent VHS tapes online was a pretty expensive idea, so instead they switched to formats called DVDs. They did that, yada yada, they mailed you basically your DVD. So it's like Blockbuster, but you stay home. How about we mail it to you? And all of a sudden, bam, Netflix is now one of the biggest streamers in the world. We have Zombo.com. Wait, Zombo I've been on before. I think it was part of the websites you should never visit video I did. I didn't realize this. So 1999 is when it was invented. So this is like a historical website. So The Guardian labeled it the least useful website on the internet, which, I mean, I have to agree with that. 2000s, we've made it to the 2000s, and we have Ishkur's Guide to Electronic Music, interactive flash-based guide to electronic music. So, oh, house music, you want to know more about it? Here's Ishkur's Guide to Electronic Music. Wait, this is kind of cool. So it was like truly a guide. So it's like, oh, I want to know more about electro music. House music. What is acid music?
House music. What is
What's
that?
epic music? What's booty music?
Electro.
I want French music. Oh,
French
I'm
music.
definitely going to be bookmarking this website for later. This is fun.
Never gonna be
This is
bookmarking this
revolutionary.
website.
Homestar Runner, an iconic flash animated. Let me guess, I can't play. Wait. I can play? Wow, I'm just clicking through it. How have I not randomly gotten one right? Okay, I got one right. All right, so this is like the first addictinggames.com
So you're
type
watching.
website. Now we have Wikipedia, created by Jimmy Wells. He emails me like every single day. I don't know if you guys are signed up on Wikipedia, but he's like, hey, please donate. I'm like, all right, fine. Here it is, and you could search up anything on Wikipedia. Hello. I don't love that I can't search, but I guess it is what it is. 2002, and we have the Helicopter game, which was an early addicting flash game. So it was originally created for a TV series that was supposed to just be in the background as a website, and it ended up being one of the most popular flash games of all time. I've played this once before. I'm going to play this 3 times. If anybody watching this can beat my high score, let me know, because so far, very few people have beaten any of the challenges that I've put out in my videos. Here we go. The key to a good helicopter run is you have to establish your straight line. You see that? All right. Anyways, 192. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. But now all of a sudden we got the juices flowing. I'm aiming for 1,000. I feel it. I think I'm gonna get 1,000. I think halfway there, right? Yeah, 500 now. It's just, so this was like before Flappy Bird. Ugh! 684 though. If I don't beat 684, I'd be happy with my run. I'd be happy hanging up the cleats at 684. I think that's a number that very few people will beat, but of course I'm still aiming for 1,000. I think I have it in me. I got one more in me. I got one more in me. So 684 is the number to beat. Let me know if you could beat me. Now we have Friendster. So Friendster is like MySpace. So it was the first version of social media. Don't know why I'm doing this. And it was basically like 6 Degrees, which was also another social network. So I don't know. It's really like, look at these guys. What are these pictures? Like, look at that exposure on the face. Like, why are you so light? And look at this guy, just like a menacing Jeff Bezos type villain. All right, now we have the Facebook. So Mark Zuckerberg launched the Facebook, and it was based on real-world connections, requiring users to have their Harvard email. So obviously we're unable to register now, but this is what the interface looked like. A Mark Zuckerberg production. All right, moving on, we have Club Penguin. Let's go. Which... Oh, look at that. So this website's so cool. I could basically navigate into each area. So in 2004, it was created as a safe, fun space for kids to play and hang out online. So, I mean, this was just like RuneScape before RuneScape. Just people connecting online, just talking trash to each other. 2.6 million users in the US and Canada. Do they have this in Europe? So if you're watching this from not the US or Canada, did you ever play Club Penguin? You wouldn't steal a car was an anti-piracy public service announcement. Let me guess. They're going to say, you wouldn't steal a car, so why would you even think about stealing movies? And the irony of this is that the ads music that they're using was used without the creator's permission. So, I mean, that is the internet. Similarly to how I'm reviewing this website, and Neil has not given me express permission. So please don't sue me, Neil. I'm sorry. All right, now we have the $1 million homepage. What is this? So he sold a pixel on each page for $1 or $100 for a 10 by 10 pixel block. Wait, so basically this is a genius idea. 1 million pixels, $1 per pixel. He was the first person to effectively sell ad spots on a browser. He did this in 2005. What a genius. Alex 2. Oh my gosh. New respect for the Brits. This guy's just like elevated everything. So people who paid a lot, free visitors did, rent pixel ads, women, how does free grab you? Okay. Wow, what a genius idea. Me at the Zoo. We've watched this video before, but this is the first official YouTube video created by the founder, Jawed Karim, in which he's at the San Diego Zoo. Shout out to Jawed, because without him, me and you would not be interacting right now. So thank you, Jawed, for giving me a career. The Reddit homepage in 2005 then launched. Why do men have nipples? Very important questions being asked. I actually don't know the answer to that. Doesn't let me click through. I could upvote, downvote. This was it. So these were, I think, the top articles at the time. All right, we have the first tweet ever. Co-founder Jack Dorsey sent out the first ever tweet saying, just setting up my Twitter. So this is the first of the first on Twitter. It was designed to be an SMS platform for friends to share status update called Twitter with no vowels, since it was cool at the time to remove vowels from a company's name, just like it's cool to do lowercase things now. The world was dominated by flip phones. Twitter took time to gain traction, and then when iPhones became a thing, everybody had on their phones Twitter. I remember I did. It was like the coolest place back then. You would like make plans on it. It's so different than what it is now. Moving forward, we have Line Rider. So this is one of the first popular Flash games that kind of came out. Oh, can I play it? Oh my gosh, no way I could play it. Wait, I love Line Rider. I love Line... I mean, that's it. Some people would make the craziest things. That's the starting point. So watch, I could be like, how about we go here, go into a little ramp, and then watch, like I could do like, and go through there. And then you go, bam. So watch, this is gonna work. You know it's gonna work, right? All right, that's fine. A little bit more of an off ramp. There we go. Come on, baby, get enough momentum. Okay, hey, it was something. All right, and then moving on to 2007, which I believe is the final year in this video, and it is a great way to end it, in fact, because the Impossible Quiz, which was one of the most sensational games ever created on the internet, I happen to be a speedrunner at it. I think my best time ever is like 6 minutes, so you know it's coming. Go. Okay. Oh. I kind of already forget certain things. It's been like 4 months since I played. Okay, now we wait a little bit, let them go by. Woo. Again, like I forget a couple of ones, so I don't expect to be like super OP. You know what? I just have to be confident. It's all muscle memory at this point. I can't overthink. When I overthink, that's when the bad things happen. I'd play the music, by the way, but it's copyright, so it's very different. But Pi might not know about the game console for home. Wait, what just happened? All right, the game crashed, which I think, can I skip? Okay, I don't love that I had to skip there. Red, blue, yellow. Term 1, shepherd's pie, click away. I don't love that I had to skip right there. Spoiler alert, but you need all of your skips in order to beat the final level. Yes is the answer here. Good, this. Like 28, largest, bam, big hairy arsonist. Now you have to basically rub this cat, and then after you do LOL 69, and then using it is number 70. So LOL 69 comes next, just to show you guys that I do in fact do this legitimately. LOL 69 using this, and then we have to hit the green, then you have to hit the light bulb here. And this is where I don't know, I forget now, see? My muscle memory. Oh, I got it, okay. No one knows that, be prepared. I believe it's right here. Oh no, okay. So I think certain things are disabled here, or oof. Filthy Romanians go up and down. Bam, clip these toenails. Beautiful. Yeah, some of these questions, like when it enters these screens, it doesn't let you finish, and so you have to use some of your skips. So we're unfortunately unable to beat this. Blindness, nonce, tear the paper here. Well, let's see if I remember this number. 194, 27, 26. 194, 27, 26. 14, 9, 3, 2.5, 1.4. This guy's gonna do his singing. Remove this bomb, click go, be prepared, but it's just a dunce. So we're just gonna wait here and do nothing. Okay. All right, so that has been detonated. That's a dud. Now we're going to, you have to hang out in this construction area, and then the cat goes away because it sees a fly run by. Click. A right mess, 10 plus, blue, red, blue, yellow. Now you have to wait until 1 second to click next question. Okay, I guess it just bugged. How many holes in 2 polos? 2. Congratulations, but it's not over yet. It's time for the epic 10. All right, here we go. Remember, I can't beat this, unfortunately, because I don't have all my skips, but C-H-I-H-U-A-H-U-A. Chihuahua. 102, touch the dots before they disappear. Yes, ma'am. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. I didn't even do anything. Okay, this game officially bugged out on me. All right, well, I'm done with the internet. Well, thank you, Neil Agarwal, for everything you just provided. I think I'm gonna buy you a coffee. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content, make sure to click here or click here. Some other Neil Agarwal examples. Otherwise, subscribe on your way out, and I will see you next time. Peace. Today is a big day because we are going to uncover every single hidden feature on Google. Every Easter egg, every secret, whether it's Google search, Chrome, whatever it may be, it is all contained in this video. So let's do this. All right, so the very first one is Katamari, which apparently if you search this, then this ball is playable. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, it is, look at that. And I could roll it on screen. So what is it? It's a Japanese video game franchise, so I wonder how much money they paid for this. Oh, and it's like interactive. It could pick up things on screen. Wait, that's pretty cool, actually. I can see Barbie movie like doing that for like their big marketing efforts. They should have just like put an interactive Barbie on screen, just like talking to you with an AI voice about like each search result. That's a pretty decent idea, actually. Okay, I tried to search something else, and now it's just like taking over the search bar, so I guess I have to just restart this. All right, so next up is Zerg Rush. Oh, okay, so there's these things that attack your Google page, and you have to like kill them. So let's say I'm looking up something, and it's like just frustrating because these things will just come on screen, and look what happens. So if they end up getting pretty close, what they will do is they will just literally just completely, yeah, just go at it. And they can actually eliminate some of your search results, which is actually kind of crazy. So wait a second. Get out of here. Okay, and then you can just clear it. But yeah. All right, the next Easter egg is Google Tetris. So while you're searching, there's just Tetris falling down on screen. Click the logo to make it flip. All right, that's kind of fun. Can I still like search normal things? Can I search like tacos? Okay, I still could. This is Google Mirror, by the way, which I guess we just stumbled upon, which will just keep flipping and mirroring if you type in Google Mirror. And by doing that, well, I mean, it's not the nicest thing in the world because it's kind of hard to search, but nonetheless a feature. Okay, so next up is Google Underwater. Oh, and you can manipulate the water so that it affects your Google search result. So you can kind of search, I guess when you search too, it's cool because like, you don't know where it's going to be. It's somewhere underwater. So you could type in like tacos, I think. Oh, so I lied. So you could actually only type in more fish, please. And when you search, more fish just come up. And so eventually there's just a sea of fish. What about I'm feeling lucky? Oh, I got a coin. I don't know what that does. Can't like use it for anything. Aha, this one, as old as time itself. So this is the offline dinosaur game, which I think I've actually played in the other video. It's like the thumbnail of my other video. So I won't spend too long playing this. I didn't know he could duck. I thought he was just able to jump. All right, what an athlete. Oh yeah, I guess he has to duck under those things. This game is incredibly addictive though. So whenever you go offline and you have a page where it's like, oh, not connected to the internet, all you do is just get this page. So it's kind of fun. It's like they built in just a little game that you could just use in the meantime. Yeah. Okay, so this is called Thanos Snap. Not sure what happens, but if you type in Thanos Snap. Oh, I see. So it eliminates some things. Shouldn't it eliminate roughly half of the Google searchers? Oh, that's what it's doing. Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. Shout out to Thanos. I think he's right. Okay, next up is Google Space Invaders. So you can actually just like literally play Space Invaders. Feels like a little disruptive that the Google logo is in the way of me trying to actually kill these people. You kind of camp right here, shoot right between the O and the G, and probably hit the aliens. So you could do that if that's something you want to do. Play Space Invaders. So next up is Google. So if you type in Google with this many O's, I think it's like 15, then Google will basically give you this screen in which you could have some fun with the O's. You can just move them around. I don't know why I'm still getting ads on the bottom of the screen, but yeah, look, you have some fun with this. You can stretch it out. Because how many times are you typing Google and then you like put an extra O? So they just made it fun that if you put too many O's, then you'll get booted to this screen, which, you know, I mean, limited functionality, but nonetheless pretty fun. All right, so this is called Google Gravity. Okay, and that happens. So it looks like, yeah, your Google thing falls. And there's still clickable elements. So if you wanted to type like tacos and see a Google image, you can type that in. You just have to find where it was. And in this case, it's right here. And you can even play around with it. I could throw this everywhere. I could keep the Google logo all the way here. It's all still clickable and nice. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, and even the search results fall. So this is just... Want to know the only thing that doesn't fall? The ads. Because Google is incredibly good at showing those ads. All right, next up we have 2048, which I remember this game. I used to play this on my phone in class. Spent so many hours doing this. This is the game... I feel like you guys... Do you even know what this is? I don't want to date myself, but... It's just a number game, so what you want to do is just combine numbers and... basically get to 2048, although you can go much further. So the goal is just simply that. So it's not too intense. In fact, I would argue it's zero intense. There's way more intense things in the world. The old strategy was just to keep everything in the bottom right, because if you do that, then it's just easy to kind of keep track of what's going on. I already messed it up. So go ahead and kill some time on 2048. Google. All right, so this is called the Wizard of Oz Google Easter egg. So they transport us to, okay, makes sense. So The Wizard of Oz was the first movie in color, I believe, and so they basically make it black and white, or in this case, it's kind of like creamed out. So go ahead and search The Wizard of Oz, and I think you get a search result like that. And you could also click on this tornado that pops up, and does it take you back? You're going back to Kansas now? Yeah, and then it becomes normalized. Next up is Google Snake. Is it just literally a snake? Oh, it plays Snake. Are you able to interact with it? Oh, yeah, you could. Look at that. So you can end up actually playing Snake. It looks kind of intense. This is harder than any Snake game I've ever played. Well, I guess he can't eat the dynamite. All right, so do with this what... Oh, dim sum. Ugh. I wonder if anything happens at the end, like if I get a high score. Only one way to find out. 8 seconds. Oh, now I'm going the opposite direction. I might have hit like a mirror, I think. And there he is. So is he served on food? I got 80 points. Not bad. All right, so next up is Google Matrix, and I've never actually watched The Matrix, so whenever I see stuff like this, I really don't have any idea what it's kind of alluding to. I know it's like this world that, like, the slave, you have like a slave mind to the Matrix, and so you have to choose like the red or the blue pill, freedom, or you can continue your life as is. I don't know if there's anything beyond just showing a bunch of binary code on screen, but that's the Matrix. All right, so this one is do a barrel roll, which if you just search it, as you can see, you just do a barrel roll. And you can do it as many times as you want, I think. You could do it like 20 times, you could do it 10,000 times. So, just, I guess, motion sickness warning if, yeah, and then it just does that. You could do it 5.6 times. Yeah, and then okay, see, it's pretty straightforward, right? Do a barrel roll. After that, we have a Super Mario Bros. Google Easter egg. So if you type in Super Mario Bros. Easter egg, oh, you could just collect coins. That's fun. I wonder if you could run out like in the normal game. Or can we just be like greedy capitalists, just take as many as we want? Oh, it tells us what happens. Every 50 clicks, I guess you get like a new life. That's nice. It would be cool. No, it would be great, and they should do this if you're watching this, like a Google engineer or something. You should allow me to move Super Mario Bros. And the search results should be like the Super Mario Bros. Level, just like that scrolling feature horizontally. I think that'd be fun, but not as fun as Google Guitar, which apparently isn't functional. All right, that's kind of sad. Very clever though. So I have no idea how to play guitar. I'm not musically inclined, but if I did, I would be strumming this right now, playing like Stairway to Heaven or some song that like people learn on guitar. What's that one song that everybody who picks up a guitar knows? I think it's Smoke on the Water. Is that what it's called? I don't know. If you play guitar, let me know if that's the first song you learned. There's like probably 100% chance it's true, but yeah, let me know. Now we have Google Fan. They just make anything now. So if you type in Google Fan, you don't really feel the cooling effects, but it's still there. Well, I could turn it off, on, I could rotate it. Oh, I could put it super high. It's starting to look like the Shell logo. It's all just sort of blending for me. I'm feeling crazy, let's do it. Oh yeah, this is crazy. This is one of the craziest things I've ever partaken in. Oh, now we're going crazy. We're going absolutely bonkers. Somebody stop us. We are absolute madmen. Oh my gosh, what are we doing on this? All right, next up is Google Black. All right, next up is Google Zipper. Drag to unzip Google. Can I put it back together is the question. I can, okay. What if I search something? Let's say I type in like zip, 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 zip. I'm just trying to get across it, okay. And now if I zip, let's see. Oh, well, nothing really crazy. It's kind of a letdown. Next up, we have Let It Snow. So if you type in Let It Snow, then you will be getting a bunch of snowflakes that come down on screen, which I think that's kind of nice. Oh, and it starts to get a little snowy. So it starts to accumulate on the ground, and you can no longer see your search results. However, you can still click through them, which I do like. I also hate how there's like constant ads from this company called Taboola, which it's like looking for a high school yearbook. Who is looking for their high school yearbook? Like, one, why don't you just have it on hand? Two, like, why do you want to go through it? Memories? They don't exist. Next up, we have Google Inverted. So it's like Google Mirror, but there's just like a bunch of different things it does. So, okay. And then after that, we have Google Terminal. So I don't know what to do here, because I'm not like really inclined when it comes to coding and whatever this you'd consider this to be. Page back and forth using the arrow keys. Okay. Welcome back. All right. Okay. So if I want to search something, Google search. Sorry, the Google search API has been shut down in May 2016. So I was misled. I don't feel great about that. I thought this was going to be something fun and interactive, and I guess I was wrong. So goodbye. Okay, so there's actually a 3D version apparently of that Chrome T-Rex dinosaur game. Oh my gosh. How do I jump and duck? Wow, okay. I don't know if this is going to be easier or harder. Why didn't anybody ever tell me about this? I always thought it was like cool enough that they had just that like 2D one, and now it's 3D. Not sure I love this angle. I guess it's the only angle you could use that is 3D. I forget how this works. Like, do I go faster as I go through? Or is it just infinitely like this? Because this is much easier than the original one. I also feel like this is way too much like cookies and everything to sort of like load up. So like if you can't load up a web page, I don't think that you're going to get like this game. It's too taxing, you know, on the browser. Like they're not just gonna give this to everybody for being offline.
Yeah.
Like, that's a really big like issue with storage. Okay, we're getting a lot faster. My goal I think is to get 1500. Actually, my goal is to beat you. Wait, why is it getting dark? No, I can't see anything. Oh, and here comes like the birds and stuff. The birds and the bees on their way. All right, so my goal is to beat everybody watching this. So if you play the 3D dinosaur game right now, since I think I'm the only person to ever play this, I'm probably setting a world record. I'm sure you'll actually see a short from me shortly after this video comes out where it says, I got a world record in the dinosaur game. But I guess it's not true. I didn't even reach 1,000. But let me know if you do beat this. 868. This was a lot of fun. Really big fan of this. All right, so this is called Google Trends. I'm sure a lot of people are aware of this, but there's some cool things you can do with it. So you can basically compare things, like certain topics, to see whether or not they're popular. So for instance, you can explore, and let's say I wanted to look up the term Sambucha. Let's see who's Googling that. The search term. Okay. Not many people are searching me. Oh, look, New Jersey. Shout out to you guys. And then let's say I want to compare this to, I don't know, let's say like James Charles. Okay. So these are the search results. He's clearly outpacing me a lot. Okay. Wait, what did I peek for?
It is a very special thing.
What did I do that was notable on the 16th to the 22nd? I don't know. If you have any idea what that could be, let me know, because that's when I was like absolutely peaking. I was getting almost as many as James Charles in terms of searches. Yeah, I don't know. Since then, I've been going steadily up. It's good to see for sure. Maybe one day we'll pass him. But the point is, like, it allows me to figure out things about myself and other topics you can compare. So, like, for instance, what's something that just became really popular? So, look, you could look up, like, COVID, for instance, right? Let's remove James Charles. And then if you want to see the interest over time, so we could see even, like, from 2004 onwards, right? So nobody's ever searched that word ever leading up to 2020, bam, bam, bam. And now all of a sudden, since it doesn't exist again, back down to basically zero. Let's say somebody said the word like, what's up? So there was like a random, like, I don't know why, but people were like, what's up? And it was the most popular it's ever been. I'm guessing maybe like the movie Scream came out like 2011, where he was like, what's up? And then, you know, people in Greece love saying what's up. All right, so this one's cool. It's called Google Time Lapse. So you could find a particular place. So in this case, we're looking at the Columbia Glacier Retreat, and you can see it on the bottom, how the terrain sort of evolves over time. You could also go to find like the construction of, what is this? The Berlin-Brandenburg Airport. Brandenburg. I don't know why I even misspoke there, because I've been to this airport, but yeah, so let's see it being built out. Oh, here it is. This shows human achievement just live. I mean, that wasn't really like a spectacular one. What's something cool? Coastal expansion in Dubai. I think this is going to be wild. Okay, so Dubai, this is going to be crazy actually, because Dubai was just a desert, and then all of a sudden, yeah, there's like the Palm Islands that have come up, and all of a sudden it is a city. A major city. Here's some deforestation in Brazil. This one's in Bolivia actually. So there's all the green right around the Amazon area. This happens over the course of 25 years. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a fair amount of deforestation when you look at the before and after. Thank you to Google. Okay, this one is called Ngram Viewer. And what you can do with this is you could basically look up, kind of similar to Google Trends, how relevant certain topics have been. But you can go all the way back to the 1800s, because you can see how many people said it in like a book. So let's say the word like hello, right? Hello was used not that frequently. It probably was like not even a word up until like the 1920s. And then all of a sudden, hello, my guess, if you want me to be deductive here, I would think that people started saying hello because I think hello originated from Europe. And again, like we were mixing obviously a lot with other countries and allies from Europe during World War II. As a result of the war, we sort of adopted like hello as like our main thing to greet people because we were interacting with so many more international people. I think that to be true. If that's right, let me know. If somebody's like a history buff, that would be my guess. It's kind of falling off since then, but yeah. Let's see the word like YouTube. Okay, so interestingly, YouTube Obviously, it's at its peak right now. It's going to keep growing, but there was like a little bump in 1880. You see that little hump? So there might have been somebody who was time traveling and they snuck in a little Easter egg in one of their books that they wrote, maybe like William Shakespeare. Maybe he's a time traveler and he's like, YouTube. They're like, what? He's like, no, that's it. And then the word was never heard of again. I wonder if that works for all social media. Facebook, no. So there's no Facebook time travelers. Instagram, 1820. There was a time traveler there. You see a little blip right there. And then Twitter. Wait. What? Did Twitter used to be a word? Why was Twitter always a word? Okay, I have to see this now. What does Twitter even mean? Oh, so I think Twitter is just an actual Oxford language word that means give a call consisting of repeated light tremulous sound. So a Twitter is like a bird chirp. My mind is blown. I thought that was very specific to just like the social media app. See how much you could learn from the Ngram viewers, so have some fun with this, go through it, do what you gotta do. You can probably learn a bunch. Okay, so I copy and pasted this, which I don't know what this mathematical function is. I don't know what's about to happen. However, it is a legitimate thing. I hope I'm not getting scammed right now, but if you click enter after typing this exact thing in, they said it's gonna be one of the best Google Easter eggs. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's genuinely cool. So using like the Google calculator and like functioning mapping features, you can actually create a Google Easter egg. Same color, same shape. Okay, that's cool. And in that same vein, if you type in squirt, cosine x, all this gibberish together, there's also something else that they said is worth checking out. So I'm of course going to do that because that's the name of the video. Let's search it. All right, so if you type in google.com/teapot, oh, it's a 418. Okay, so it's kind of like similar to the dinosaur game. So if you get led to like a 418 error, it just says, I'm a teapot. The requested entity body is short and stout. Tip me over and pour me out. Can I do anything with it? Oh, that's fun. Thank you. Can I fill it up even more? Let's see how crazy we can get with this. All right, we reached its top. That's fun. You know how like when you're searching on Amazon and there's no search results or no internet, you get like the dogs that pop up? This is Google trying to rival that. All right, so if you type in fidget spinner, I'm guessing Google's just gonna give to you a fidget spinner. Yeah, that. All right, spin it, baby. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, this goes fast. Have you guys ever used a fidget spinner, like in real life? Are there any like real people out there who use fidget spinners? Still, I think they were pretty amazing. I know there's one person, I won't say who it is, but there's like this YouTuber that made millions of dollars from reselling fidget spinners. You may even know who it is, but yeah. Okay, so now we have animal sounds. If you look up animal sounds on Google, there is a soundboard with a full exotic barn full of animals. So let's listen to it. Let me get my headphones in. Prepare your ears for this melodic sound that's about to happen. So a cat, a bee, bro. That's a zebra? Sheep? Okay. Rattlesnake? Hedgehog? That is not a hedgehog. There's a hedgehog in my house. I've never heard that once in my life. Parrot? Okay. Giraffe?
Oh my god.
Just a giraffe eating. Swan? Kind of fun. And then chicken. Okay. Oh, they have more sounds too. Oh, an ape. Nice. A whale. Yeah, what sound does an alligator make? There's no way. If you live in Florida, just tell me if that's true or not. I don't believe that. All right, so now if you type in breathing exercises. Okay, let's go through this. Wow, this is nice. All right, let's just decompress a little bit. 1 minute of breathing exercises. Bring awareness to your breath. Breathe in. Okay, I feel great. Very nice that they do that. Now we can do roll a die. All right, if I get any of these right, I will make a video that you guys will be like, what? How did he make that? Because I don't think the odds are going to fall in that favor. I will do something crazy. Let's say in November, if I guess this right. So this is 4 sides. All right, so I'm going to say 2. So 2. 25% chance. I like my odds there, right? Who wouldn't? Right? Majority of the time I'm right. See you guys in November. Do I even do the next one? So it's a 6-sided die. I'm gonna say 4. Are they listening to me? How is it possible that I guessed the 4-sided and the 6-sided tips? That is mathematically not supposed to happen. Unless they're just hearing me. All right, let's spin the wheel. I think it's going to land on 6. This is crazy. Should I buy like a lottery ticket right now? Heads. This is not edited. Like, this is just 4 moments of just in a row probability just being on my side. What can I do with this? Next fun facts. Who became the first one? All right, so they just give us a random fun fact. Why is it called York? It was named by the British to honor the Duke of York. It was actually kind of useful. So if you're just hanging out, let's say you're just
Are you sure?
chilling, and you want to just be like, let's get smart. Just go to this. What year was the first lighthouse built? 1716. This is incredible. Why do people rub their chopsticks together? Well, it's called warabashi. And, yeah, it just means that... okay. And then they also have memory games. So let's do a very quick one. I need sound on for that. Okay. Got him right. We got yellow, red, yellow, red. Yellow, red, yellow. So Y R Y. Y R Y. Y R Y. Y R Y. Okay, Y R Y Y. Y R Y Y. Y R Y Y. Y R Y Y R. Y R Y Y R. Y Y. Alright, so they said to search up anagram and you'll get something fun. Oh, okay. I don't know what nerd thinks this is funny, but Nagaram, get it? Like, did you mean Nagaram? Because that's an anagram of anagram. Alright. Next up, we have Google Santa Tracker. So there's a Santa Tracker. So 121 days until the good man himself comes through, traveling at the speed of light to deliver presents globally to 8 billion people. So let's play this. What do we do here? Oh, it's like a little fun game that the elves are effectively slaves, so they gotta somehow find some fun in their day. And I guess they just, alright, I'm not playing this entire thing, but it's cool to see that they're having fun. I know that it's pretty rough for them during this time of the year. People are trying to put together their Christmas lists and all. Alright, kind of fun. Alright, I don't know what this entails.
Is that beer fight scream?
So I play some notes.
What?
And they duet me?
Is that beer fight scream?
Okay, so we can create music together. Alright. Just making absolute trash. So close. No longer operate with him. We're gonna be like the Beatles. You're gonna be John Lennon, and I'm gonna be Paul McCartney. And I think we're breaking up officially. I'm gonna be Harry Styles. You're gonna be. We're done because you have just completely messed with all of my musical capabilities. I'm done with you. No more of this. All right, so now we have Google Bard, which is their direct competitor to ChatGPT, and I guess that will be the Snapchat AI thing. So you can enter a prompt, and then yeah. So I could say like, create me a YouTube video idea around Google. Imagine they say this video, that'd be insane. Sure, here are some YouTube videos. A behind-the-scenes tour of Google headquarters? No. A video about the history of Google? No. The different products and services? No. Latest Google innovations? Okay. So now let's say I want to say like, give me recommendations in Paris. And then this is what they'll give to me within the matter of seconds. They could tell me crepes, macarons, baguette. Although you can just search this on Google. So let's get a little more interesting. Write me an essay that's 1,000 characters long about dogs. They're gonna be like, oh, we can't do that. We're only gonna help you with the searches. Watch, I know they're gonna bail on this. Oh, sure, here's an essay about dogs. Dogs are one of the most popular pets in the world. They're loyal, friendly, and intelligent creatures. Oh my gosh, this is great. This is great. Then they give me additional facts about dogs too. Write me a script to a fun movie that's 1 minute long. Let's see if they're funny. I think that's when it all goes downhill. Scene, a man is sitting in the library trying to read a book. He's being constantly interrupted by the sound of people. Can't anyone be quiet? I'm trying to. I can't believe it's so hot in here. Oh, come on. I'm bored. I'm going to lose my mind. The man gets up and he walks over to the librarian. Excuse me, can you do something about the noise in here? I'm trying to read. Of course, I'll ask everyone to be more quiet. And sits down and concentrate again. A few minutes later, what was that? The man hears a noise coming from the corner of the library. He sees a small dog, and the dog's wagging its tail. Hello, little guy. The man gets up, the dog, he pets the dog in the head. What's your name? Roof. I guess that's your name. The man and the dog played together for a while. The man is no longer bothered by the noise in the library. He's just happy to be spending time with his new friend. The end. There's no way that's what AI is at this point in time, that they think that that's a funny script. I will never, ever in my life trust AI to write a joke for me. That's insane. That's actually insane. All right, and then last but not least is DVD screensaver, which I don't know if it's about to... Oh, that's pretty cool. Don't tell me first try we're going to hit it. That would have been insane. All right, I'm not leaving until we hit the corner. I have all day. I'm just going to sit here. We hit it. Great. We don't hit it. Fine with me, too. Because I got nothing to do, so I'm going to cross my leg right now. I'm going to just chill. Because we're hitting this. The video will end when I hit this. So however long this video is, that's how long it's going to take. That was so close. I'm trying to predict when it's going to hit. I'm trying to, like, mathematically just calculate this. I'm going to record my outro in the meantime. Alright guys, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content, make sure to click here. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Peace. Don't tell me that just hit. I'm done with this video.
I call it to rescue. I call it. This one, I call it ETSPT and any.
Yo, also, guys, what is wrong with your mic, dude? Well, okay, stop. Guys, what do y'all think of my new PFP?
Good.
Like,
Not telling you, but what is wrong with your mic? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but I have to mute you, bro. Your mic is too bad. I'm sorry. Dude, it's either you're just yelling into your mic or you just have a bad mic. So which one is it? Are you just yelling into your mic?
It's just a bad microphone.
Yeah, I can tell, buddy.
It's like,
Oh yeah, watch.
like if I can do this, like if I just blow into my
Okay,
microphone,
keep me like the one you just talked in, please. I mean, not the loud one.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
Oh, were you just yelling into your mic?
No, I was just joking. I'm just joking. Oh, this is so fun. Special Parmesan.
Yo, which one of y'all people in the VC are logo editors?
What?
Which people in the VC do logo editing? Like in the community of the logo editing? Me.
Not me. I do not fare well to such logo topics. That was insane. Who's playing music? Stop playing music. Stop playing music. Family kebab. Here are the legends of the Kung Fu Panda. What the I paid it. What the hell? Oh my god! Oh! Loud scream.
wow.
What? I call it a man cave. On topic. You drink coffee? What? What are
Much blood.
What?
Yo, guys, I'm gonna have
what?
I'm gonna eat some burgers.
By the way, enjoy your meal. Okay. Enjoy your.
Also, I'll only eat burgers if we have like patties, and if we have patties and
You said if you had burgers, and if you said you had.
Okay,
And
bro,
you
for
love
real.
Okay, I'll stop.
I'll only eat only eat burgers if I have a cat, the patty, the burger, and the burger bun. Peace.
Hello, Quentin. How are you doing this fine evening? Quentin? Hello there. How are you doing?
Shut up.
Good?
Are you doing good? Are you doing good?
Are you doing good?
What do you see? Am I just a fair wannabe?
I see Samir and oh my god.
I'm playing the Kingles.
I'm playing Pringles.
Your mom's so fat she brought spoons to the Super Bowl. Your mama's so stupid. She wears army boots to the Super Bowl.
Your mom is so fat. She doesn't need the internet. She's already.
Well,
Okay, so you're doing it. Anyway. Screen.
how's everybody doing, by the way? How's everybody doing, by the way?
How's everybody doing, by the way?
How's everybody doing, by the way?
Doing good.
Good. Uh-oh, what?
Oh, be right back, guys. I don't care anymore, I'm out of here, sorry. Oh, good the end.
Hello.
Well,
Oh, this motherfucker.
right. Anyways, good then. Well, we'll go do what you guys are here though.
You're
Hey, soundboard mayhem. What?
These are every meme that I have. I just downloaded today.
What's this?
Блядь, нахуй, сука, блядь, сука. Сука, блядь, нахуй, сука, блядь, нахуй.
You suck, bow.
I mean, I just saying I don't like you.
Oh man. Oh, that is it. I'll show you your mood.
Сука, блядь, нахуй, блядь, ну-ка, сука, блядь, нахуй, сука, блядь, нахуй, да, сука.
I'll show you.
Сука, блядь, нахуй, блядь, нахуй, блядь, сука, блядь, нахуй, блядь, сука, блядь, нахуй. Блядь, нахуй, сука, блядь, нахуй, блядь, нахуй, сука, блядь, блядь, нахуй.
What is bro saying?
It's in Russian, by the way. I'm gonna go in my server VC.
No! Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Oh shit, you gonna move the team. Yeah.
What is this? Oh, it's a rifle.
Alright.
Well, it's my hearing some.
Okay,
Hugo del Gorgue.
what?
Hi.
No.
Wait, how'd you join the
Mode, yeah, volume.
what?
Mood. A mood sound. Bye. Bye.
It's really...
Why I like gore?
Who are you talking about? Cause I don't. What?
From World War One is happening.
What? What'd you say?
I said, what is going on?
This is World War One.
No, I didn't. What World War One? I don't know what you're talking about. If you keep saying shit that isn't true, it's gonna be World War 4.5 for you. Four for you. Like what already happened. Imagine if Klasky Bob had a low taper fade. Imagine if nigga got a low taper fade.
Bruh.
Imagine if
You don't get to do that.
Do what?
Nothing.
That's it, Klasky Bob. Go eat chicken.
Jockey.
So, would you rather eat, Klasky Bob, would you rather eat men or eat chicken?
Chicken.
Man!
Chicken man. Hey, who's the chicken man?
Exactly. I'm Chris, not like men. Hey, yo! Likes men! Chris likes men.
Hey, boy. What?
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Man, Benjamin needs to go to a therapist.
I already cut. Wait, what'd you say?
I say, man, Benjamin needs to go to therapist. For his action he did.
Yes.
Use your brain.
Hey, what's going on? Okay. I just realized that I remember when Quentin is attacking Hugo, like, funny. Like, but at least I don't get attacked by Quentin while I told him to chill out. Since I explained what happened to his autism. Since I tell the truth about his autism to Quentin. I don't know why Quentin has a different autism now.
Different autism? What?
Like, it's like between good autism and bad autism. Like, when Quentin is normal, that means he's like a good autism. But if Quentin cannot get controlled in hating everyone for no reason, or give a disconnection and move to cold, that means he has bad autism. When he gets different opinion to everyone. Or thoughts. So that's how Quentin's autism works. In the meantime,
Oh, never mind. No, you don't get to. No, you don't get to do. SpongeBob.
Fantastic.
What? Yes, you do.
New high score.
Thanks for playing. Come back soon.
Seems like thunder. It's right shelf.
His face is kind of look like Jimmy Farr. And someone in this there's no place to night. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I beat it! I beat it! I beat it!
Oh yeah, good job. Good job for beating it. Bro, just join TRP?
Oh! Listen to that.
The bloody dude, the Peter Griffin pose.
Never mind.
Okay, guys. Hello, y'all. Before I join the TWS stream, I gotta say something to this. So I don't know what's gonna happen next if I will come to his live stream. So, yeah. So let's get to the link right now.
Where?
Keys. It's just to move it around the microphone. Okay, that's more freaking like it. Alright, all set. I would like to say something to the So, yeah, let's get in. I cannot wait for this someone stream. So let's head to the voice mod. So, I like it much more than this. Well, kinda strange. Let's test these something with microphone. What the heck?
Wow!
Bruh.
Wow!
Are you serious? What the heck?
Wow! Oh! Let's go!
That's strange. That was strange. Oh! That's kind of strange. Okay. Oh craps. We gotta take. Okay. Testing. Okay, so I don't know what. Apparently, like I was like a freaking this year.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Oh. I swear.
Use your brain.
John.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Oops, never mind.
Let's go! Wow! One, two, three.
Let's see now. Not that innocent. Chicken.
Times 7
So 2010
equals 2. Problem 1. 1 plus 2 equals.
Yo.
Good one.
Yo guys, look on the chat. Play the video I made this
Two.
in the previous week ago.
5 plus 2 4 equals. You're doing fantastic.
is really exciting.
Problem
I'm not
3.
that innocent.
Oh, it's always starting on the top.
What?
Yeah, you should really lay down. Go on the concrete. Chimpanzee should really get out. The first time I only fall. Only fall.
Need more delicious food.
Quick, get out.
Bitch. Is this the
Get out. Get out. Collapse. That's it now. Quick, get out. It's about to collapse. Oh, I already died that fire. It's
I'm about to check the
you're off to the bad.
Haha. You got it. My game.
Facts. I'm not bad.
3. 4.
I'm not bad.
6. 8. 9.
That's a
1. 1. 1. 1.
Oh, hey, I remember the Hosu. That's exactly Buzzby House Rock Hosu.
Yum.
It's not supposed to be Hosu. Why are you hiding behind the fridge, bro? Oh, hello. Okay, stop in here. Stop in here. So you already took damage. Let's go upstairs. No upstairs. Wait. Oh, tornado! Everybody get out! Tornado! Everybody get out! No! Oh, there's the fence. No, it's about to suck up the fence. No! No! It's already sucking up the fence. It's already sucking up the fence, guys. Oh no, God. No, there's more fences! I'm dead! Body's gonna fly in the water. My body is in the water now. Now I'm gonna type something bad sub in the lobby. Yes, bad sub. My face.
next big meme face. Just kidding.
No, did Matt WW just copy me? Stop bullying me! Why? Why copy me? Matt WW. Gosh, Baldy,
You're incredible.
Saucy, Bal.
I can't believe it. You're incredible.
Oh, Saucy, bad sub.
Pineapple fever chumkins.
Finally, that was at speed up. Play that. Make sure that you not use that much. But I'm going to the house. But I do not know it's actually Baldi for real. Baldi. Everyone watch out, Baldi. Baldi's here and that. No, never mind. Oh, it's a fire! Everybody go in the ground! There's no time to climb up the tower. Go in the grass, quick! Go in the grass, quick!
Wow.
There's no time to sit down.
Yum. Wow.
There's no time to sit down, everyone.
Uh-oh.
Okay. There you are again.
Wow.
Okay, I just came back. Okay.
There's no time to sit down.
Alright. I saw Never mind. Okay, just hold up.
There's no time to go on down here. Oh my, is it down? Yes, down. You're dead. Yep, you died. I'm gonna die with you.
Hello.
Messenger bag, what is that? Like Facebook Messenger?
I trust. That's not my favorite. Yeah, that's the The guy's The gang is dancing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, time to go on the light. Time to go on the light now. Time to go on the lighthouse. Guys, climb up. Even though the server's going up. The server's gonna hide somewhere. And we're gonna hide down here. Oh no! Down. Down. Wait for me, guys. This is it. Here's a button. Hello. It's a volcano. There's a volcano here. There's a volcano. Let's get down, guys. Let's go down. You go down. That's what I'm going to do. The collapse above, go down. And I'm gonna hide down here. And I'm gonna hide in the house. Never mind, the house is only getting collapsed. The house, oh, there's that one. Picking the... Yeah, you're about to get stuck in there. I'm down here now. What can I do? No! I can't die. Down. Stop again. Yes, now bounce. Oh my god. There's no time to jump down. Because watch out, there's a volcano here. Hello.
Wow!
You're about to die, yeah?
3, 2, 1.
Did you?
Wow!
Did you survive?
Wow!
They want to be used for that.
Wow!
That grenade with you. Why'd I do the spider pose? Why? What?
Yum!
Oh, Sue.
Yum!
That's not right. It's supposed to be how that. The Peter Griffin pose. It's supposed to be Peter pose, not the Griffin pose. The Griffin pose. About to go in this room because I have a game set up. I have a gaming setup. Why are you going to my gaming setup? That's my setup. Okay. I'm dead. That's my setup. What are you doing? That's my setup.
Seems our last repair on the week didn't work so well.
No.
Climb high now.
Well, he's supposed to... No, that's a tsunami. How are we supposed to survive that?
1.
You have a balloon, right? I don't have a balloon. I don't have the bullets.
8.
Like my... Where's the safe?
Uh-oh.
No! Oh.
Oh.
Yep, it's something. No! No! And everyone died. The end. What? What? Wait! What? The last man standing? Let me see. What?
Oh.
See
Hi.
Hold on, see if that cat died? What?
Hi. Welcome to my
What the
school
heck?
now.
How did
Problem
Gwen survive that?
3
Bro, survive that.
minus 5
How did
Someone
Gwen
join.
survive that?
He
equals
was pinging me.
good
How did she survive that?
1. 2.
Also have 425.
I'm playing Fortnite.
Oh my gosh, it's Benjamin.
It's a stream.
7.
That's what I was gonna do.
Benjamin.
Oh.
What it is?
Who joined? What? That's super Liam. I said hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello. You got about typing Sashi bad stuff in the head. So you can be distracted. God typing the shop.
Hi.
The favorite bad.
Yeah.
Flash
Oh.
bad stuff. You
Hi.
got
Oh. Hi. Oh.
what follow me. And it's so good to survive this. Picking dicks.
Fortnite and none.
I'm feeling
Oh, doesn't work, no! Ow! I lost some of my health. I lost some of my health. Now I'm gonna die through this.
Who's throating man?
What the?
Sandy's rockets.
Who's throating
Rockets.
Explode.
Yeah.
Seems like everything is about to explode. How can you get in?
Hell is not playing, bro. What the hell?
How can you get in?
What game is
I'm
that?
dead now. Oh
What is
no!
this game? Natural disaster Babaldi? This is natural disaster Babaldi? Bro, what am I looking at? This is natural disaster Babaldi. Because I know what it is. It's natural disaster Babaldi. Hey, what are you playing? Who's playing?
Baldi 7.
What game is that? Man? This is why I moved back to Fortnite, man. Fortnite. My block. Too hot. How do you think
Only disaster survival.
Who's Fortniting, man?
I don't have much.
You don't even play Fortnite, Classic Rock.
No way. You have to. TJW. Ravager cost 12,500 YCP. That's too much YCP.
To your throated, man. To your deep throat.
Idiot.
Fortnite. I'm playing Blitz. This is a Blitz mode in Fortnite. Goddamn it. Wow.
Take a chance, okay? I take a chance. I have the take a chance hat.
I'm playing a throat now.
I have a star glitch. I have a star glitch.
I just wasted a slurp juice. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. I just wasted a throat juice.
I've been,
Yo.
yeah. I have a school item here. I got my PC. Right, we got. I'm the star glitcher. Let me touch. I don't know.
Voted on. Absolutely voted.
Yeah, this is only one floor building. This is only one floor building. So cooked now.
Men. Man.
It's one store building. Why are you pushing me? Oh, hi, me. Oh, hi, I Baldi. I have free health. I'm still surviving this light. Infected to the acid rain. Everything's infected. I have free health. No! Free health. No, about the dog.
Why am I so whistling? What is that coming?
Oh no!
Die already, damn, how much hits? Million growth? Million growth to kill someone. Go, give me a break, give me a break, give me a break, give me a break, man.
Wait, two people stand.
You
men. Okay, you men. There's a men all over this motherfucker. It's a men inside of them, bro. There's a men inside of them.
Okay, now we have.
We gonna run in his mouth.
Lost man standing!
We gonna run in his mouth one day. Us. We gonna run in his mouth.
Are you surviving? Can't believe you survived it. That's how you die.
Bro, we gonna run in his mouth.
No, not this one.
We're too about to run in his mouth.
How did you die in a lobby?
Bro. Die already, damn. Bro, I'm 1 HP. I'm like pickaxe.
9.
Of course I'm dying from that. Y'all don't give me a break. Damn. Everyone is thirsty.
3.
Star picture outside the building.
3, 2, 1, 2. 1, 8.
Hello.
1,
Both had the star picture.
5.
Chicken throat.
I got the star picture.
1.
Who's pinging?
What was that? That's just funny. Goodbye. No, wait, that's the gems.
Oh.
Okay.
5.
Climb up there. Climb up. I'm watching his stream on the TV. Oh no! Everyone get down! No! Get down, guys! No. I lost 62 health, but that's okay. I have 38% of my health left.
I'm telling you, run in his mouth.
Why am I the shark face?
Tell me gonna run in his mouth.
Oh my! I started at the first floor. You only exploded
You got throated on. You got deep throated.
Go! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! He's about to explode on you! He's about to explode on you! He's about to explode on you! Watch out!
I'm gonna run in his mouth.
Watch out!
Running in his mouth, bro.
Okay,
I'm all running in his mouth.
oh my! I survived that! Yes!
Running in his mouth, right, real quick.
Me and you survived that. Yeah, you can power up the black machine. Okay.
You say you're running in his mouth.
Power up the black machine.
Running in his mouth?
Oh my!
Oh, running in another man's mouth. Running his leg?
What the heck is that picture?
Running in his mouth? Ooh, I ran in his mouth.
That's a pretty cool picture. Okay, that's one. Oh my! Okay, this is it. He is surfing.
Unthrowable, gang. I'm unthrowable.
He is surfing. This is a renamed one. It's called
Running in his mouth, real quick.
Central. It's called Surf Central. He got renamed to his surfing. What the heck?
Not a shot, bro, is hitting on me.
Well, you can climb up here. Now, here.
Not a shot, this throater is hitting on me. He's just throating.
Renamed to
I'm running in his mouth, real quick.
Where's the ladder? So I can go up. Where's the ladder so I can climb up?
Hey, yo, what you doing?
No, tornado!
What's up? I'm running in mouth.
Get in the glass, break no glass.
What you bum up running in mouth?
No, there's a tornado here.
Ain't playing.
That's gonna kill me. No, that's coming quick. Everyone watch out! Everyone watch out, the tornado! No, it's about to go. It's right here.
This shit I've heard all year.
It's about to go near me. It's about to go near me. Everyone, watch out! No, it's about to go there.
In his mouth. I just ran in his mouth.
No. Today. About to go here. At least it's not sucking up the sand, which is good.
Oh.
That'll suck up.
I'm missing all my shots.
If it sucks up the sand.
Yo, show up, running your mouth.
It's about to suck up the house.
Wait, don't almost.
It's about to suck up the house. Watch. Now can I go up here now?
Hey, where's my desk, bro? You gonna run in his mouth.
Only you can climb up. What the heck? Never mind, it's not supposed to suck out the house. Yay!
Yo, this man, I'm about to run in his mouth.
What's the color change? My star
I'm about to run in his throat, too. I'm about to run in his throat.
Still the same the color.
Now just run in his mouth, bro.
Okay.
Run in his mouth. Run in his mouth.
Yeah. Okay. Apple Baldy. Apple Baldy. Okay. Oh, this is a new map.
Oh, you know what time it is.
I've never seen this map before. It's good, guys. See that map? I just survived that. I survived that natural disaster survival. Which is playlist. No. The sand
Run in the nigga. Run in the nigga mouth.
I'll see you guys backing. I see
Run in his mouth.
You're gonna get copyrighted. I just see them.
Oh, window full of pores.
People.
Tears loaded. Bro. What's going on here?
No. me? That's a pretty cool hat. Moldy. Moldy is actually another Oh, my head, stop! My head!
It's almost true, bro. It's a joke.
Shop and go to bed on. Go to shop, go to bed on. Because, yeah.
It's a joke.
You gonna run in his mouth? You gonna run in his mouth? Tell us about running your mouth.
No!
You say you gonna run in the nigga mouth. Tell us about running your mouth.
My excessive. Fine, okay.
Yo, we gonna run in his mouth one day.
Good hit.
Run in your mouth.
Down. Jump up. Stop, that didn't work.
Run in his mouth. I just ran in his mouth. I just ran in his mouth, bro.
You're winning. It's not a competition. Looks like it.
Well, I just ran in his mouth, so like, what you gonna do?
No. Jump in the corner. Go, hit. Now, that's better. Volcano! No, there's a volcano. We're about to survive that. Stop going to high.
You gonna run in his mouth one day. Trust.
My head's at the top.
One day we gonna run in his mouth.
Stop, 5 pounds. Yeah, you hit it. I'm so down.
So I'm gonna run in your mouth when you must have run in your mouth.
How can I go down? How can I go down? Oh, God. I got this. How can I go down here now?
The throatiest shit of all time. I really gonna run in the nigga mouth,
No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm about to run in someone's mouth, bro. I'm about to run in his mouth.
Okay, I'm going. Yes. Okay. I got 217. How can I go down here? Yeah, do not jump down. You're dead. Yeah, do not jump down.
But I'm about to run in your mouth. Bro, what? Bro, what the hell was that?
I don't know.
Oh, you gonna run in his mouth.
Oh my God, I can see down there. No.
Doggy boy. Yeah.
I'm stuck now.
Oh,
Nice.
Y'all can see me.
Tell me gonna run in his mouth.
I'm stuck.
Hi there, Nia DeVito.
Hi. Yo, what's up, Class Bob? Okay,
DeVito.
Oh! No. Do not jump that. Sky Tower. About to get up before you can. Okay. No. Oh, what the? Oh! Climb up! Why are you pushing me?
I'm about to run in his mouth, bro.
Going up there now. Okay, I'm going up now. Why do I sound like Bob to be Make it look accurate enough.
What's mustard made of?
Why did you do this to me? Oh no!
Oh, it's from a plant.
Make it look accurate enough. Oh no! No, I'm trapped! Oh no! I'm trapped now!
These 4 niggas gonna run in his mouth.
Why did I just get trapped? Okay, this guy down is about to fall.
What the hell's going on,
I told you to stay in the grass. Like, no.
Running your mouth.
I'm stuck now. I'm good. Okay. I cannot get up like that. No! No! I'm dead. My body in the water. Shot E point. So I can T-pose this E point. So I can T-pose this thing slash E point. Slash E point. It's time for the music. I'll do this last time again. Even the whole server. What's the time for that? FBI. Ban. Show. The FBI ban show. The FBI ban show. This is a whole server clouding. I miss her. What? We could get a call past that. It's time for us about for a dream out thing. It's time. It's time for Let me get up. Come on. Yes. No. I don't know. No. Pickaxes. Why do I climb like that, Arthur? Oh no. No. Peter, huh? No! I'm going down. It even broke the wall. Why do I climb like that? Never mind.
Tell him you gonna run in his mouth.
So I'm about to go up here. It even broke the wall. No! No! I lost some of my house. Oh no! Okay, broke. Oh! Oh, I'm actually.
Transcribe.
Why are they not climbable? I don't know. So I hear you laughing. Yeah.
In a dick, you see me.
No. Oh my head.
What do you want?
I just want to say hi. And goodbye.
Oh.
Hey, yo, you say you gonna run in his mouth?
Nice.
Oh, it's about to fall on us. Oh my head. Why did I just jump? Stop jumping! Hello. Alright.
What you mean by you going right in his mouth?
Need to lift that three legs. So if you click that biblux thing, you get the compass thing. Oh, hello there. Cool kid. That's a hacker. Yeah, cool kid is a hacker. Molly's Papa Climax. Yeah, I would show you. Cool kid is a hacker.
Bro.
Why do I hear some sounds? Okay, everyone! Oh my, no!
Let's play hide and seek.
Stop! Help me!
Throw.
Oh no, it's a fly!
Throw.
Nice.
It's a fly.
Good. Kick in the throat. Ha. Kick. Men.
How can I get up? Oh wait, there's a shot.
Ha. Men.
I need to get up. I need to get out. I need to get out. Oh, I cannot get out. Oh!
Men.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, say goodbye to me.
Men. Ha. Throw. Ha. Men.
Yeah,
Throw.
you're dead. You're cooked. Yeah, you're dead.
Men. Throw.
Now can be this fat.
Throw. Throw. Ha. Men. Throw.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh, my hand's gonna be stuck. Yes, I found the doge. Found the doge. Wait. Took the crush.
Men. Throw.
Yeah. Shout out to X King Doge. Shut up, Doge. Face.
Men.
This is actually a Doge.
Throw. Throw.
Where's the flaunt?
Throw.
Goldie, there's that in the Bible. Apple Baldy! Apple Baldy? Try to gently go up.
Throw. Ha. Men.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get that Apple Baldy,
Throw. Ha.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Men. Throw.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my party.
It's up to Baldy. Flashy sub to Baldy. Wait! No! It's Aki!
Push.
Bobby! Sherry, no! No, not Sherry!
Yum.
How can I be sub to Baldy?
Throw.
Even John really gaming sub to Baldy.
Thanks. Yum.
Everyone's dead now. Dead. No.
Man.
Gosh. Come on.
Holy man.
Shotty Belty. You can type in /Belty in the lobby. BELDI.
Bro, I hate this shit. Leave.
But type it in the lobby, not in here. Where you can go inside.
Oh, shit, you can't.
Wait! You can go inside.
I'm gonna type Wario name.
That could be I want to be that color. I want to be that color.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, guess who's making some new vocoding IO vocal XFX gang?
I'm gonna throw him.
That's up to Baldi. Okay, also
Ain't no way, cuz.
Okay, Evan, what are your favorite colors, gang? What are your favorite colors? Blue.
I don't know, but right now, ChatGPT has found out about me.
No, it's an actual fight.
Wait, show me.
Wait, I'm gonna do soon. It's collapsing. And then
Guys, look at the general chat in Basketball server.
the end. Jump. Yo, hold on. Oh no! No, why not Yates? I'm gonna eat the mouth. No way. That's the one in the mouth. God, no! No way. Got to be the last person standing. Hello. Wait. No way. I'm gonna run
I get pinged.
Come on. Exit. You're not gonna exit the seat.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm running your mouth.
Bro, we said what?
We gonna run in his mouth.
Hey, yo.
I'm
Think I'm
dead.
playing.
I'm dead. Yep. I'm dead.
Oh my god, bro.
We gonna run in his mouth.
Crazy game. Yes. Okay, now I'm playing Baldi.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
Hey, you're joining. I'm about to join too.
We got one in his mouth.
Nah.
But the
We got
one
one in his mouth.
Bruh.
all these basics make the shit.
What? You logging, man? Logging, man?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
I'm not.
You did. I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm flashing. Now I'm up to Baldy.
Throw. Hey, yo. We gonna run in his mouth. We gonna run in his mouth. We gonna run in his mouth.
Yo.
Running is what? Running is what?
Running in the mouth.
Say what?
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 What, nigga?
What?
It's running in the mouth. What are you about? No, Ferris wheel. No, not a Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel.
Mr. Squidward.
Mr. Beast. Ferris wheel. No, not Ferris wheel.
I know.
Mr. Squidward. Mr. Beast.
Run in his mouth.
Can you get up first prize? You're blocking the chat. That's why. What are you about? What are you about?
Yeah.
Bruh, that's literally me when Negla doesn't and wanna do play by the way because din 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 I battered
I
him.
know already.
Who's singing, man? Who's singing, man? Who's singing, man? Who's singing, man?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. Yep.
Bruh, that's literally me when Negla doesn't and wanna do play by the way because din 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 I battered him.
Problem one.
Yo.
Throw.
Yo.
You're throwing, man.
Nah, yeah.
Not yet. You like Ewing, man? You like Ewing, man?
You like what?
You like Ewing, man? Let's Epic 2, bro. Epic 2. Let me sign up to this. What is it? Epic 2. Epic Pro.
What?
Epic Pro.
Gangler Gargan wanna do play like tomorrow because he...
Well, never mind, it's not safe anymore. Well, never mind, it's not safe anymore. Well, never mind, it's not safe now.
Who's tying men?
Why do I sound like...
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop playing that.
Dude, chill up, running your mouth.
That his audio was loud and he wouldn't listen, so that's why.
Chill up, running your mouth.
Nice.
Okay, anyways, as I was saying,
Rolling.
alright, bro. Seriously, man, come on, man. Alright, seriously, like as I was saying, okay, I have a new idea. So if someone tells you if you get if someone tells you if you make them mad you get $1,000, say the word huh, that's gonna get them mad, bro.
I'm about to run in his mouth. Bro, taking all that just for this is running your mouth, dude. It's a joke. Tell him I'm about to run in his mouth. What you, bro? I'm about to run in his mouth as we speak.
Yo, who's y'all's friends that are that are really trusted?
Bro, that shit is dumb hard to sign up.
No actual way. Demons. No, never mind.
Bro, Epic 2 dumb hard to sign up for. Epic 2 got dudes in it. It's dumb hard to sign up for.
Oh, hi.
Game, it doesn't exist. We haven't created it.
Whoa!
This shit is dumb hard to sign up for.
TC.
It's dumb hard to sign up for, bro. I need to like read. I can't read that. Incorrect or expired captcha answer. Like, bro, give me an easy to read one, damn.
Bro,
Guys, I know I'm dyslexic, damn. I'm not actually dyslexic, I'm just saying that. What you mean incorrect? Like, gotta be on par, like, damn. Perfection head ass.
oh yeah, also, can't Filipinos like the N-word?
Bro,
An apple for me? Thanks. Yum. For me? Yum. 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 Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Cause you were taught. Now that you know to use your brain, I'll let you go till you come again. Oh. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
What the fuck? That's right.
My guy's phone is controlled by Baldy.
That's not my screenshot, by the way.
Hey, no way, gang.
Oh my god, people! What?
What? Yo, bro, what is this man's family? Yo, bro.
What?
Bro, what the? Oh.
Nah.
The Ponar Vidly did what?
What the hell?
Nah, what did this Ponar Vidly do? Yeah, but most of these YouTube clones, they don't have mobile variants. If they do, the mobile variants are shit. They're like jack shit. It's like, bro.
The curd.
What the hell's the curd?
Oh.
Wait, does he mean Kurdistan?
I think
Iceberg blue.
she made an article.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Oh, hi. Uh-oh.
Who's pinging men?
She came. Hey. Oh.
Wait.
I'm waiting until he undeafens. Okay, now on.
The hell going on?
The hell going on? What the hell?
If my name was Cocoa Pops. If my name was Cocoa Pops.
Cuckoo for Cuckoo Pop.
Cuckoo for Matt.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you and Matt?
Hey, yo.
Gang na baby. Gonzalo Chichi. Fuck TV.
Yo, Doggy Boy, is that a song you created or it's on YouTube?
Huh?
Is that a song you created or it's a song on YouTube?
Casey came to see man.
Why can't you speak?
No, I don't do it. Throw. Like. Throw. Like, don't run
Run.
Casey KMCC man. Tear-throated hat.
What the fuck? Microphone is broken.
It's clever that it's nice that he's actually like writing.
Like, if your microphone is broken and then when it's your birthday, you could get a new tablet or some shit.
KMCC man.
KMCC man. Just kidding.
No.
Basketball triple dance, man.
What do you mean by doggy man? Now, what you mean by doggy man? What you mean by doggy man?
Bro, Kiko said, don't eat expired yeast that FutureCon disturbed in 2014 before going back to anime French show. Shit, I don't know.
Random.
It's for a friend. It's for a friend. That's
what you want to know.
Remember, don't eat men.
Hey, yo.
He said don't eat. He said don't eat.
Okay, what do you mean by don't eat? What do you mean by that?
Why would know?
For a friend.
How about no? Okay, from now on, when someone says why you wanna know, say cause I need to know.
Okay, then I'll crash out. KMC, then I'll crash out. Throw.
Who's kissing fanboys?
They ass.
Starfish.
They come with Eggman.
Me not having maker love tense warnings as I begin to microwave tin foil.
Laggy ass. So laggy ass. Why are you so laggy?
Patrick seasoned.
Don't tap the glass. Don't tap the glass. Don't tap the throat. Don't tap the throat. You're lagging, gang. You're lagging.
Yo, on my, on my 225 effect series, I'm at the 71st effect.
Oh, okay. Also, my mom told my told me.
Like, damn, you're lagging, gang.
She wouldn't buy another iPad.
Of what?
Damn. Nah, bruh. If she won't do that, you could be cooked.
Yo, yeah, I'm on the 70. Okay, on my effect series thing, I'm on the 71st effect. Yo, am I cooking? Yo, am I cooking or not? Am I cooking? Yes, sir. Who's oiling, man? Who's drinking oil?
Oiling up dudes.
Hey, yo, what you mean by that?
I wanna know.
Hey, yo, you're freaky.
What you know? Hey.
Why you wanna know? Why you wanna know?
You know? Nah.
Nah, you know? Nah, but okay, but you know about doggy, man? Nah.
Why you wanna know?
Yo, Daniel. I'm gonna send. Yo, Daniel. I'm gonna send you this link. You finna watch. Yo, watch it because this shit's funny, bro.
Seems our last here on the week didn't work so well. Fly high now.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to change or adjust your startup sound. So all you have to do is open up the search menu and type in settings. Best match, so come back with settings. Go ahead. And then on the right side, you want to scroll down and now that we're in here, and make sure marked in there. So press on that guy to do that, and then you just what to do. That's all you'd have to do. So pretty straightforward process. I do hope I was able tab here, and make sure where it says play Windows startup sound, make sure that is check marked in there. So pretty straightforward process on that, guys, on how to do that. And that's about it. And then you just would select apply and OK to save that, and that's all you'd have to do. So pretty straightforward process. I do hope I was able to help you out. And as how to change or adjust your startup sound on your Windows 11 computer. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So all you have to do is open up the search menu and type in settings, best match.
Ready to come how? Stay tuned. Click on the user/app events/event labels. At this point, the next step is to activate the startup and shutdown sounds. Find Windows Logan and double-click on Exclude from CPL. Modify the value data from 1 to 0. Hit the OK button to save it. After doing that, check if your sounds are working properly. Thanks for watching. If it helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe.
Hello everybody and welcome to CNATT channel. In this description, Open the Start menu. Type PowerShell ISE and run it as administrator. In the File menu, select New and paste this line into it. This line is in the description. Before saving the file, select Run from the File menu to make sure the script plays your sound file.
CNATT log off sound.
If the sound does not play, check the steps again. Save this file in the C, Windows, Media directory with a PS1 extension. For example, logofsound.ps1. Up to this point, you should have two files named logofsound.ps1 and logofsound.wave in the C, Windows, Media directory. Not use spaces in the file names. Name must be the same as the name. Step 2. Edit. Open this. Select. Select the Add button. In the Add a Script dialog, select the Browse button. Select logofsound.ps1 in the C, Windows, Media directory and select Open. Now select OK. Scripts. Select Log Off and then select Properties. Select PowerShell Scripts tab. Select the Add button. Windows Settings. Scripts. Select Log Off and then select Properties. Select PowerShell Result. In the left pane, go to User Configuration, Windows Settings, Scripts. Select PowerShell Scripts tab. Select the Add button. In the Add a Script dialog, select the Browse button. Select logofsound.ps1 in the C, Windows, Media directory and select Open. Now select OK. From the drop-down list, select Run Windows PowerShell Scripts first. Select Apply and select OK. Once done, close Local Group Policy Editor and sign out your PC. Log of Sound will be played.
CNATT log off sound.
Change the log of sound. To change the log of sound that you Hello everybody. And shut Windows off and that is found. Good alternative to the startup. You can found and run Notepad. Open the Start menu. Type Note and run Notepad as administrator. Paste these lines into it. These lines are in the description. Save this file in C, Windows, Media directory with a VBS extension. For example, logonsound.vbs. In C, Windows, Media directory with a VBS extension. For example, logonsound.vbs. In the Notepad Save dialog, include the file name to quotes to ensure that you are saving the file with the VBS file extension and not txt. In the Note, save this file in C, Windows, Media directory with a VBS extension. For example, logonsound.vbs. In the Notepad Save dialog, include the file name to quotes to ensure that rename the data to the entered in the third line of the VBS file. Sound does not play, check the steps again. We recommend that you don't use spaces in the file's name. Now we need to create a task in Task Scheduler to play the sound. Step 2. Set the logon sound in Windows using the Task Scheduler. Task Scheduler in the search result. Right-click on the Task Scheduler local and select Create Task.